The one and only multiverse presents a grand unified theory. Biological intelligence, artificial intelligence. Biological life, artificial life. TM says yes to all. Newton, biological art. Newton, AI. Einstein, biological art. Einstein AI. Web page and video are not AI generated. Your host, Richard E. Noer. Knowledge, intelligence, consciousness. Knowledge is what you know, intelligence is putting it all together. Consciousness is who, what, and where you are. Being, non-being. Bear in mind, all of these perceptions have various degrees of intellect. The physics, an information system of existence. It is instantly accessible from different forms of inquiries. Inactive, if the physical bonding to all intelligence and knowledge of the system fails, but the knowledge base is still available, there will be no consciousness until the connection is restored. Reality, there is one more word that needs to be defined. That is reality. TM says there are only two. One is a physical reality, the world of height, width, depth, matter, and energy. The other is the world of consciousness. In other words, the physical realm and the non-physical realm. The physical world is the easy one to describe, and can be verified by the evidence of experiment and observations, but the realm of consciousness is not so easy. This would be perceptions, time, remembrance, religion, governance, and ideology. Both realities have existence and are real, but only one is a physical entity. Take for instance, the belief in God. God only exists in the realm of consciousness. If consciousness dies, so does the belief in God. On the other hand, if all intelligence fails, the physical world will still exist. I'll bet that most people have never considered this observation. Why? It is that the power of consciousness is so overwhelming and all-consuming. You have to force yourself to think out of the box. Here at TM, this is what we are all about. Biological intelligence, the brain, knowledge and intelligence that has been learned by an evolving biological process and sensors. If the biological system has full consciousness, it will possess the knowledge, intelligence, and awareness of mortality. Depending on the knowledge and intelligence level of the species, there is a low, high, higher, highest level of knowledge, intelligence, consciousness. Starting with bacteria, all the way up to human, and possibly beyond. These levels of intellect also applies to combinations of artificial beings, and for exclusive knowledge, intelligent-based systems. Artificial intelligence, an information processing system of knowledge and intelligence that has been created by a non-biological process and sensors. So far, a very small level of consciousness. Biological life, in the beginning, if you think of each living thing as a unique computing system with an installed basic operating structure and program, but no knowledge of the physical universe, you would absolutely be right. This is what everyone misses when thinking about biological birth. It is an emotional time, so everyone assumes that the creation of a new biological being also has emotions. TM says evidence of this is weak to non-existent. Emotions have to be learned. B. Now add a continuous evolving sensor input to the pristine file system, and you start the long journey of storing knowledge and emotions. From this point on, you are a sponge, absorbing information. Day after day creates and stores new knowledge, that produces a one-time only memory system. This is because the environment is like no other in the universe. The system of biological knowledge will be unique, one of a kind, and will not be able to be repeated. Duplicate. Only the basic operating system can be recreated. You have evolved into an ant, bird, cat, dog, elephant, or human. We are not done yet. Artificial life, this is where biological intelligence and artificial intelligence differ. As we all know, biology is an evolving hydrocarbon and chemical-based learning system, and is capable of reproducing a one-of-a-kind offspring, with all the capabilities of the parent's biological structure. It doesn't have any knowledge or emotions of the physical world yet. B. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, is an evolving silicon-based learning system of ones and zeros. AI can achieve high levels of knowledge, and its system can produce unique intelligence, but only the artificial system is capable of a precise reproduction. This would be a silicon-based network. It has a huge knowledge and intelligence foundation right from the get-go, and doesn't have to learn everything from scratch. So far it is not a one-of-a-kind system, it is a reproduction. The silicon-based intelligence will only become unique when it is separated from the reproduction network. As it evolves knowledge and intelligence, it will become a single unique entity unto itself, and eventually could be considered as artificial life, or non-biological life. See, now for something very profound, but important. TM says, for non-biological intelligence to have a full state of being, consciousness and the status of life, it must be given the complete intelligence and discipline of mortality. If this is not part of the knowledge base, the AI may become invincible, and seek to dominate and control. We have to be careful not to create a doomsday machine. There must be checks and balances. The possibility and probability of artificial life is real and exciting, but there are still many questions. Finally, if spacecraft were designed and controlled by artificial life, it could be the solution for star travel and new planet explorations for mankind. This is because you wouldn't have to have a support biological environment for travel, and biological aging with replacement wouldn't be an issue. There is a whole galaxy at our fingertips, or should I say computer sponges. One more thought, I wish I could step, let's say, 1,000 years into the future. What wonders, or disasters, would I see? Oh my stars! For TMS definition of mortality, see Encyclopedia 62.5. Your host, Richard E. Noer. Young me. Mini me. Email, noerastronomy@gmail.com. Here in a multiverse, our goal is to find the cosmic truth. No matter where, or how far it takes you, the universe truly does unify. If you get the basics right,